Today is today is December 2nd. It's currently 3:37 a.m. on a Monday. I'm not working today as a dishwasher. I work tomorrow. I'm in the middle of soul searching. I have depleted everything. And I'm currently now becoming conscious of where I am. I told myself a few hours ago, I said, you've lost everything. Everything, literally everything. But I want to put this, I want to put it, I lost everything. Everything. The only thing that I have, literally, is this computer that is what? Essentially 9 years old. And all my lively possession is either in the car or what I'm wearing. What I used to have is all gone. And what I'm looking at is another 6 years of confinement. So I'm soul searching right now. I'm telling myself, if I don't make this work. So I went online and did a little search on what I used to do prior to me being convicted. And these jobs are not easy. Even for somebody who is not in my position and who have experience, would be very difficult for them to enter into that field. So I'm really, really, I'm really in it now. I can feel it. I would not have felt like this had I been working longer hours as a dishwasher, because what I would do is I'd be too busy doing the work 6 days out of the week and then have enough money to spend everywhere else. And so I would be only delaying it. I suppose this feeling that I have is something that I needed to acquire, to put myself in a desperate situation. It's a complete. So maybe that's the subconscious. Maybe it is my subconscious that's making me do this, to put myself in this situation, to feel the helplessness that I'm feeling right now. So what I found out today is that I have no self-control. I have no self-control. Uh, I don't have a solid trait in mind. and I'm in a complete. There are three things that's occurring right now. So I have no patience. Okay, I have absolutely no patience. The second part is I don't have a solidly proven setups that I can use to make these trades. And third, I'm in a completely desperate situation for my future. Right now, what I have is sufficient to carry me over for day after day after day. And I am so fortunate that I'm still employed as a dishwasher. And when I asked the owner if I could work a little less so that I can focus more on this, he was kind enough to allow me to do that. So I currently work 15 hours a day as a dishwasher, 15 hours a week as a dishwasher, so approximately about 30 hours a week, 30 hours every 2 weeks, 60 hours a month. So now I have to really, really take it serious. I have to really take it seriously. because I started blowing challenges left and right. I quickly did an Excel spreadsheet for the past 1 month. And what I ended up spending is $2,350 on funding traders prop firm, which I've lost every one of them. And then I lost a few more challenges with Aqua funded. I lost quite a bit on funding pips. So I thought I knew what I was doing with funding traders while trading, and then I thought I passed, but I didn't, because there's apparently some other rules that I just did not I was not aware of. And so by the time I became aware of those rules, essentially I had lost like 15 to 20 challenges just because of those rules. So now I'm soul searching, and what I need to do now is really buckle down and really make it count. Because I'm 55 years old, and in about another 5 or 6 years, then I'll be free. When I'm free, though, I'll be 60 years old, and so there's really nothing I can look forward to doing except to work on this and become good at it. So what's missing? What's missing in my trading? So I would say what is missing is that I have to have a specific thing that I have in mind. So I have to work this out. So what is missing in my trading? What is missing is not being able to fit I am not able to fit the right thing that I need to do in order to make a trade. That's it. That's what's missing. So I really need to take it very, very seriously now. I have to really, really make it serious. I can barely afford McDonald's large French fries, which is now they charge like $1.29 or something like that for a large. Now I bought a gallon of milk, which is $3. It's in the refrigerator. I bought a few cereals from Costco, so that should be okay. And then I bought a few cans of soup, and I bought a large instant rice that I can warm up, and then I have a huge oatmeal that I can eat for the time being. And for the time being, all the money that I used to have to buy a buffet has all been sent into prop firms. So now what I need to do is figure out a strategy, and then stick to that strategy and make it a discipline. And if I don't do certain things, so what I need to do is plan it out, strategize. So it's like, I think what I have been doing is essentially like, uh, now that Trump is the president of the United States, and he will take his position starting next year. Okay, that's what he's going to do, and apparently he's very similar to George Washington. Apparently, okay, as he's going to do some serious business. So now what I need to do is I've been it's like I've been flogged multiple times, whipped, flogged, beaten, uh, thrown down, and rolled, and sent through the thrasher, and beaten down, and just literally made me into a pulp. So what I need to do essentially needed to really think about what professionals were talking about. Okay, so I really need to grasp the concept of what trading really is. This is the moment that I have given myself by giving myself time, and then force myself into making myself get out of this situation. So there's two things. I've given myself more time, and then I place myself into a situation where I have to, I have to work at it. So those are the two things that are, that are in me right now. There are two things. There are two things that are impacting me right now. So what am I going to do? So when George Washington went to when he first when he essentially was a general, and so when he was strategizing in order to uh, build America, okay, in order for him to build America, he didn't just go out there and just did his thing. He communicated, strategized, and then only acted upon the things that he strategized instead of doing something that is that is essentially not been proven out. Okay. So now what I need to do, what I will do now is go into Excel. And what I would do is I will plot out the things that I've seen so far, in excruciating detail, so that I can list the things that I will do. And once I list out those things that I will do, then I will take each of those things and then apply it into the market. Okay? Because when I apply those things only, then I have a higher chance of realizing the strategy that I have performed. Just like when George Washington uh, was strategizing to make America great once again, right? So now let's go to Excel spreadsheet and figure out what I know and what I need to do so that I can make the proper adjustments when and if I get paid next. Okay. So when and if I get paid next, then I can optimize the money that I have and make this thing really work. Because the idea is for me to uh, have some residual income that's coming in, whereas so far I've taken all the money that I made from washing dishes and have been dumping it in there. Now that I have been exposed to what's really going on, I have sufficient amount of information to make this thing work. I do have enough information. I've been listening to Al Brooks for over a year. This should be, hopefully I'll come up with something that is workable and meaningful. So here we go.